How to solo mine Monero. Note this guide is for Windows and CPU mining. Step 1. Run your local node. Step 2. Get a mining program. Step 3. Configure settings and mine. And you're done. Step 1 is getting your local node, so head over to getmonero.org to download the Monero GUI wallet. To use this wallet, you will need a daemon to run the local node. If you do this, the least you can do is verify the hash. Verifying the hash ensures that you have the program that the devs intended you to get, and that it hasn't been edited by someone else or the file isn't corrupt. It takes like a minute to do this, and I'm quickly showing it on the screen right now as well. The hash values are listed on the website, and you can check to see if it's the same one that you got. Additionally, you can further cross-reference what you got and what is on the Monero website by visiting the GitHub and checking the hashes there too. I'm dedicating a portion of this video to this because it is an important step. Anyway, to get your node, you will need the Monero GUI wallet, as I previously stated, and verifying the hash ensures that the file is good. When you open the program, you will be presented with 3 options. 1. Use a remote node. 2. Use a remote node while downloading a local node. Or 3. Download the local node straight away. You need a local node, so choose option 2 or 3. I chose 3 and it took me 2 days to fully download the blockchain. And yes, downloading a local node means downloading a copy of the Monero blockchain. You're going to need like 120 GB of space. Some people report that it can take a few hours on their SSD. Others say that it could take them about a week. It just depends on your internet connection. You will then be prompted to create an address to keep your mnemonic seed safe and offline. Once you have your local node and your wallet synced, you should be good to move on. Oh, and we combined steps 1 and 2 because the Monero GUI wallet includes a mining program. It's the reason that your antivirus program probably went crazy when you first downloaded the Monero GUI wallet. Antiviruses label any mining software as severe threat. This is me opening my wallet after a few days, so I have to let it sync for a bit. We can now move on to step 3, configure settings and mine. Once your local node is running and your wallet is synced, head over to the Advanced tab on the left. Click on it. There are tabs on this page at the top, but stay on the mining one. Here you need to configure your CPU threads, which is based on what hardware you have. Choosing the recommended option will mine with half the number of threads. For example, the PC that I'm currently using has an Intel i9 10900K processor, which has 20 threads. If I select recommended, it will mine with 10. Mining is as easy as clicking the start mining button, and you will see on the left hand side that it is solo mining. You can stop mining by clicking the stop mining button as well when you feel like you're done. It also displays your chance at finding a Monero block. According to QuickMath, I may get like a block in 4 years, so yeah, there are people who have gotten lucky through solo mining, but it's basically like a lottery. If you're solo mining, you should do it because you care about the project and you want to support the network by securing it. You can even lower the number of threads that you have and leave it in the background if you're not doing anything super intensive, but every little bit helps to centralize the network. The Monero GUI wallet isn't the only place that you can solo mine. You can also use XMrig. Go to the XMrig GitHub, scroll down to the newest version. Since I am on Windows, I will download the Windows.zip file. And here's something that I mentioned before. Miners are blocked automatically by most browsers like Chrome and Brave. A way around this is to go to the downloads and then click Keep Dangerous File. At this point, I didn't extract the file yet. I want to first verify the hash since it's a pretty simple step. This takes me a few seconds, but I get it done typing get file hash, the directory address, -a, with the algorithm SHA-256, and I get an output. I check this on the hashes provided in the GitHub and I see if they match. Spoiler alert, they matched. So now I can extract the file. I'm also running my local node, as you can see. Now we go back to the XMrig file that we downloaded. It's time to make a batch file. So we're first going to copy the solo miner thingy that came with XMrig. I'm going to copy this format part, and I'm going to paste it onto a new notepad document. We need to change 3 things: the node address, the node port, and the wallet address. The node address is, if you're running a local node, 127.0.0.1, and the node port is 18081. This is the usual settings for a local node. I put my address, and I actually tried this with a sub address, which is an address that begins with an 8, and I got an error, so I'm gonna use the main address here, the one that starts with a 4. Now save it, name it whatever you want, but be sure to include the bat extension, and you've pretty much made a Windows batch file. Double click it and it should start. Okay, so one error that I noticed right away is that I didn't start this in administrator mode. So if you do start it in admin mode, you'll probably get like a higher hash, like maybe 30% more. But you get the gist. Just start it in admin mode and you're pretty much solo mining. I've read some posts that say that XMR rig is better optimized than the Monero GUI wallet for solo mining, so there's this method if you want to try it out. Overall, I hope that this video helped you, and I hope you would choose to solo mine. Also, how awesome would it be to mine your own Monero block with your own Monero node, and truly own something that is just yours?